What's going on, guys? I'm Kevin, and welcome to Cinephellas. Today, I'm reviewing the Apple TV movie Fingernails.
I need to tell you something. All I ever knew, only you.
Now, before I start, I just want to thank Apple for providing us with the content that they allow us to watch it a little earlier. This movie came out Friday. I watched it on Wednesday. So thanks again, Apple, for providing us with the free content. Anyway, so Fingernails. So in the beginning of the film, a text comes up upon the screen that says the first sign of heart trouble or heart disease or something, overall wrong with the ticker is your fingernails. Your fingernails will become yellow, they'll become brittle. So director and writer Christos Nico takes that concept and applies it to a science fiction romantic comedy. So in this movie, Jessie Buckley, who's right behind me with red hair, she plays Anna. She is dating Ryan, Jeremy Allen White, who you guys might remember from or know from The Bear. And their relationship is mediocre. It's fine. It lacks spark. It's dull. But they seem to love each other, and Anna's looking for a job, and she decides to work at the Love Institute. Within this universe of this movie, there is a place where couples can go to get a certificate that their love is true. Now, this comes at a price. You have some simplistic tasks that you have to go through to build trust, but the overall thing, the last thing you do is you actually rip off each other's fingernails. You take one fingernail from the one spouse and the other finger from another spouse, and they put it into this machine. And based on a percentage, they measure how true your love is. Now, this starts to mess with Anna in two ways working here. She starts to question her overall relationship with Ryan, even though they had taken the test before. She thinks, what is it if it's defunct? And also, she falls in love with Amir, played by Riz Ahmed. And, he's charming, he's nice, he knows what he's talking about, he's really into this institute. So the whole movie is Anna basically questioning her relationship with Ryan. And if her feelings with Amir are true. Luke Wilson is also in this movie. He plays Duncan. He plays the boss. This movie sounds really cool, but it's incredibly dull. It is one of the dullest movies I've seen in a very long time. You got a good concept. It's kind of weird and off base, but there are other movies that I've seen in the past, and I'm sure all of you have seen in the past, where the concept is a little off center, but the director and the writer makes it work, adds spark, adds like excitement. None of that is present here. This is a very boring movie. This movie was an hour and 45 minutes, and it felt longer than Killers of the Flower Moon, which was 3.5 hours. And review is coming for that. Don't worry. Look at this cast behind me. You got Riz Ahmed, you got Jessie Buckley, you got Jeremy Allen White, all interesting actors. This guy Riz, he was nominated for an Academy Award 2 years ago for Sound of Metal. Jeremy Allen White, he does incredible work in The Bear. He was great on Shameless, and it looks like he's going to do great in Iron Claw. Jessie Buckley, Woman Talking, Fargo, and a lot of other stuff I can't remember off the top of my head. But this is a great cast, and I don't know. It's just Christos Nico doesn't really do anything with this cast. It's mundane. Like maybe there was a deeper meaning I missed, but I just felt really boring, and it's a shame because I think in the hands of a better director and a better writer, this could have been something unique. This could have been something interesting. This could have been something that took advantage of the premise. But unfortunately, I gotta say, this is a 2.5 out of 5 Jessie Buckley hair pieces. Log on to Apple. Once again, Apple, thank you very much for giving us this content, especially this movie. Even though I didn't care for it, I do appreciate you giving us access. But go into Apple. It's on Apple right now, and it's in some theaters in major cities. Maybe you disagree with me. Maybe you're gonna come back and say, "Hey, Kev, like you're crazy. This movie's great. Come visit the site. We're doing movie reviews all the time. We just finished the Halloween portion of the website. Logan and Henry did a hell of a job reviewing a lot of horror movies. But it's coming to the end of the year. My personal favorite time of the season. A lot of Oscar stuff is going to start coming out. It's already started coming out. Killers of the Flower Moon. I will get a review in there. But come to the site. We have a lot of content. And finally, as we say in the site, I am Kevin Moore, and cheers.